Nearly 250 Farm Bureau members from 60 counties travel to Washington, D.C. for the annual Congressional Tour. The tour gives members an opportunity to get face-to-face with their elected officials.
The black vulture issue was a chance to really get to see the power of the process. You know, we were here last year talking about these issues, and within a few months of being here, you could get a permit to protect yourself from black vulture predation.
We've had really a good congressional tour this time. Great crowd, 250 plus folks. We had youth in the group today that they were able to talk to. We had a young farmer that stood up and talked about his diversity, and talked about how minority farmers, young farmers would like to get in the business. I think our organization took a giant step forward again today.
We're going to start with some opening statements from each one of these guys.
The 51st National Farm Machinery Show was held at Kentucky's Exposition Center. This year, Kentucky Farm Bureau hosted a President's Forum with Kentucky President Mark Haney, joining with Indiana's President Randy Cron and Tennessee's President Jeff Aiken. The team fielded questions from the audience and discussed some key issues facing each state's farming communities.
Walk out with a unified voice, because if not,
it is a good opportunity to have not just Kentucky farmers or not just Tennessee and Indiana farmers, but we hope to be able to get folks in the room from all a regional area here. And if we get lucky, we'll have some maybe non-ag folks in the room to hear what we're working on.
rural communities and agriculture.
Welcome to the Commissioner's Office. I am honored to serve as Kentucky's next Commissioner of Agriculture. As a farm kid, I grew up in the Farm Bureau family, and I look forward to working with their leadership during my term. Our priorities are these. We're going to continue the excellence of Kentucky Proud. We're going to continue agriculture in the classroom and teach kids that food comes from family farms and not the grocery store. We're also going to play a more active role in international trade and help push back against unneeded federal regulations. We're also going to have a substantial conversation about hunger in Kentucky, an issue that I hope to get input from you about. While the General Assembly is in session, we're going to work with Kentucky Farm Bureau's legislative priorities in protecting Master Settlement Agreement money for Kentucky farmers, the Grain Center for Excellence, and the Water Quality Working Group recommendations. I hope to be an accessible Commissioner of Agriculture. Please don't hesitate to contact me if I can be of any help to you.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the Presidents and Vice Presidents Conference.
The reason we came to this event was to talk to other presidents, vice presidents around the state, try to learn what they're doing in their counties that are working and what's not working, so we can take it back to Shelby County and implement things that may work for us.
County Farm Bureaus were well represented at this year's County Presidents and Vice Presidents Conference. There were 225 volunteer leaders representing 114 counties.
You get to talk with a lot of the other presidents, vice presidents from other counties. You can discuss some of the activities and functions that go on in their counties, get ideas to take back home, and also, you know, on occasion we'll do something that we can share with
Help this organization be what it has potential to be.
I've never been a politician, and this is a great class for me to come to be able to refine the skills that I'm going to need to be able to connect with people in my district, to run an organized campaign, and what I've found is that this course has been really helpful for that.
Kentucky Farm Bureau hosted a campaign management seminar to assist would-be candidates with the challenges of running for political office. Whether the candidate is a veteran office holder or a first-time participant, the purpose of this nonpartisan seminar is to help them plan and execute a successful political campaign.
For Farm Bureau, they've got a great product. They got a great thing. Candidates know about it around the state, and the more candidates that do know about it, I think they'll have the opportunity to come here and participate in this great training.
This year's Kentucky Farm Bureau Beef Expo was a big success. Gross sale totals for this year's expo were $1,206,625. Kentucky Farm Bureau's Executive Committee along with Kentucky Commissioner of Agriculture Ryan Quarles, were on hand to present checks and congratulations to the outstanding winners at the show. In 2007, Kentucky Farm Bureau became the key sponsor to ensure many more years of success for the expo.
The key to Kentucky Farm Bureau's success has been County Farm Bureau leaders that are both informed and engaged. During the month of March, we'll be holding a series of district meetings. There'll be 11 meetings throughout the state. The purpose of these meetings will be to discuss current activities in the organization, talk about the state and national priority issues so our members are fully informed of the latest regarding these key priority topics. In addition to that, we'll be discussing how to hold effective measure the candidate meetings. One half of the Kentucky State Senate and all the 100 members of House Representatives are up for election this year. It's important that County Farm Bureaus hold measure the candidate meetings. The best way to lobby a candidate is talk with them during the campaign and get their ideas, then communicate that to the local membership. I encourage you to participate in these March district meetings.